I'm Big Will Levinson, and it's time to talk sports. We have got a huge night in high school hoops here on the Western Slope. Folks, nearly every team is in action. This is going to be fun. And first up, we've got a Cross Valley showdown between Fruita and Palisade High School. And it is an absolutely huge matchup on the girls' side between two state tournament contenders. I mean, just look at those records. 9-2 Fruita, 10-4 Palisade. It is going to be a fun one in the first game. Then after that, the boys will hit the court, and we will get a chance to see the undefeated 13-0 Fruita Wildcats, one of the top-ranked teams in the state. We know Palisade will have their hands full with Coach Michael Wells' talented squad, but do the Bulldogs perhaps have enough for the upset? Find out later tonight when we will have the highlights coming your way at 9 and at 10. And while all that's going on in Palisade, Battle Mountain will be at Central High School to battle the Warriors, and boy, it has been a tough season thus far for Battle Mountain's boys team, so it's a great chance for Central to break out of that even record and get above 500. Remember a week ago, Central knocked off a pair of great Montrose teams. The boys team actually handed the Redhawks their first and only loss of the year. The action has just begun at Central High School, and so too has it begun at Eagle Valley High School up in Gypsum, as the Grand Junction Tigers are in town, and it is an interesting matchup on the girls' side. Two teams with an equal record at 4-7 and looking to get back on track, but it is an absolute showdown on the boys' side. And how about the Grand Junction Tigers? 9-3 on the year, winners of 3 in a row, and by far their best start to a season since 2013. And that year, the Tigers went all the way to the Sweet 16, where they would suffer just their third loss of the year to the eventual state champion Denver East. But a lot has changed since that happened 11 years ago. But it does appear the Tigers are back, and so all 4 Grand Valley teams are in action, but that's not all. We've got a Western Slope showdown up in Rifle and a rematch of the 2A football state championship on the basketball court. It's Delta and Rifle, and girls and boys basketball already underway up in the mountains. Also ongoing in the mountains, it's Montrose and Glenwood Springs. Both Montrose teams fell flat a week ago at Central, but both got right back on track with a pair of double-digit wins in Palisade on Friday. And it's a great chance for the Redhawks to stay on track tonight. From high school to pro ball we go, as the Denver Nuggets have got a huge game tonight in South Philly with one of the best teams from the East, the 76ers. Nugs looking to make it 3 wins in a row, and this one has just gotten underway at the Wells Fargo Center. And even more action. The Avs hit the ice on back-to-back nights in Canada, last night in Montreal, tonight in Ottawa to battle the struggling Senators. And it's a great chance for Colorado to get back in the win column after falling short last night. Wow, what an absolutely jam-packed, loaded night of action on a terrific Tuesday in Colorado. Folks, you have got to love it. But that's all my time for sports. I'm Big Will Levinson.